Howdy, y'all. Well, I just watched the press conference by Secret Service and the FBI over the second Trump assassination, and the level of incompetence is mind boggling. Example: Secret Service Director Ron Rowe said yesterday was a victory for the Secret Service. Hello, it was a failure. He correctly stated that Secret Service has a zero fail mission statement, meaning that they are not allowed to fail on protecting a candidate, whether it's president, vice president, head of state, whatever. That is correct. But for him to say that a second assassination attempt is a victory, that's a failure. The, the security team should have been all around Trump's golf course, and there should have been more protection. Instead, this imbecile Rowe said that it's a hole by hole security detail. When Trump is on one hole, they protect that hole. As he's going down the golf course, they move towards the next hole. That's crazy. And recent information has come out about Mr. Rouse. He has a long history of many felonies. He has a conviction for possession of a weapon of mass destruction. He has convictions for uh, use of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a felon. He has a long rap sheet, yet he was able to vote in North Carolina in the election. He doesn't live in North Carolina, he lives in Hawaii. Why is he voting in the election in North Carolina when he lives in Hawaii? That's one of the mind boggling things that come out. Another thing that came out is that he donates to only Democrat candidates through Act Blue, which is one of their donation websites. And he has listed on there for each donation unemployed, unemployed, unemployed. Well, there's a problem with that. He flew to Florida. He's flown to Ukraine several times. He was he's a member of it's called Azo, and I can't pronounce the second word. It's Ukraine's neo-Nazi brigade, and he was he has been recruiting Afghan fighters to go fight for Ukraine. He has been trying to recruit Americans to go fight for Ukraine. He has an open hatred of Donald Trump, and this was his setup. This is called a sniper kill box. He had ballistic ceramic tiles in two backpacks hanging on the fence. He had about a several inch gap in between them, had the rifle through the fence line, chain link fence, and it just come out. He had been there for 12 hours, and the FBI knew about him. So why didn't they pick him up? This is just crazy. You know, I'm a firm belief that President Trump needs to hire his own security. Hire BlackRock. Hire Eric Prince's team. Or get Dan Bongino to put a team together. Money's no object. Protect former president. Because it's clearly obvious that the Secret Service is politically corrupt. That they don't want to protect former President Trump. They ballyhoo and say, yes, our agents, jumped on top of President Trump to try to keep him safe, removed him from the scene, blah, blah, blah. But on the flip side, Senator Hawley come out with a whistleblower report today from the Butler, Pennsylvania site. It is damning of the Secret Service. The Secret Service did not, well, we all know they didn't do their job. Their job is to protect the target. They call it a target. I prefer to use the word candidate because it can be the president, the vice president, someone running for president, someone running for vice president with that person, a head of state. Secret Service used to be the best of the best. However, Kimberly Cheadle, when she was hiring, she used DEI practices to hire Secret Service agents. There's a what the F moment. You're supposed to hire the best person for the job, regardless of skin color, sex, whatever, the best person for the job. They didn't do that. This is just disgraceful. Dude. Mayorkas is in charge of the Secret Service. The Secret Service director answers to Mayorkas. At the Pennsylvania assassination site, the then director Cheadle had pulled people from Trump's team, protection team, sent them to protect Joe Biden, who was at an indoor event that held 300 people, while Trump was at an outdoor event with almost 30,000. And he replaced them with agents from DHS, from the Child Protective Services, never informed them what the security protocols are or anything. Nothing. This is sheer incompetence, and we can't let them delete Donald Trump. We can't let them do that. We have to stand firm. We have to vote in September, or not September, November. I'm rattled, sorry. In November, we have to vote the Democrats out. They have proven through this incompetence that they're not qualified to hold office. That's what I have for y'all today. Have a good day. Talk soon. Bye.